Okay, I don't really have a script for this. I'm just gonna go over some tips for the Red Freddy game that Zajuc36 Archive uploaded. Tips. I don't know. I beat it once, and I kind of brute forced it. I made a whole map. I made a whole map and marked down locations of keys that I knew. And I'll go over that in a bit. But I also have some other miscellaneous observations I made. So this is the map that I made. Now, this is without notes. I have some other notes that I have with this map, and I'll show that version later. But this map, so basically some basic notes. Bloodbear always spawns in the left corner of the pizzeria. So if you want to know what that is, I'll mark it out, like in editing or whatever. I'll mark it out. It's like around here. But Bloodbear is faster than your walking speed, but he is slower than your running speed. So this is just useful to keep in mind, like, so you can run a bit and walk a bit and run a bit and then walk a bit. Like, it's just like keep your eyes on it. It's just, you know, it's good to keep that in mind for like keeping your distance. Bloodbear always knows where you are. No matter what, he always knows where you are. He doesn't have any other sort of like AI. He just constantly knows you are. He's constantly going towards your current location at all times. So just like that is also good to keep in mind. Now this is the map I drew while I made this map while I was playing. And then once I went into the free game mode, I actually checked out the map, and this is what it looks like. I wasn't too far off, but I wasn't fully accurate either. But you know, I did all right. It's fine. Now onto my notes. So my notes here. Let's start from the top. Bloodbear will have to repath to you if you jump off the stage. You can make it to this stage, and if you jump off of it, then Bloodbear has to repath to you. And this can be really good if you need some like extra time before he gets to you, because he has to go a pretty far away to get back to you. So you won't see him for a while, but he will make it back to you pretty quickly. He's very fast. Secondly, you might notice this little light yellow box here with this note. I found, when I was in free cam mode, I found a little, in this area, there's a little box with the Red Freddy, I think, picture. It's the icon of the game. And I found this little box, and in it was a YouTube link. I actually went to the YouTube link. It is no longer available, so don't think you're going to find anything there. There's a box here that will make Bloodbear lose tracking of you. This is useful for regaining stamina. So this box, and if you run into the corner of it, Bloodbear can't path to you anymore. It's just like it's just a bug. He can't path to you anymore. There's a few other spots like this. I didn't want to detail all of them. This is the most useful one, I'd say. This is because it is in a big open area, and it is in like a central spot, I'd say. So it's really good. But that is useful if you get him somewhere where you know he won't kill you once you leave. If you go run into that corner, he'll just stop in his tracks completely. He will stop moving, and you can sit there as long as you want to regain your stamina, and then run out whenever you're ready. Like once you have like a plan. I'd say that this thing is the main reason I was able to fucking win. This little spot here. Secondly, these two spots here are tables that you can loop Bloodbear around. I used both of these spots because you know, both of these spots are pretty far away from that box that you can stop Bloodbear in. So if you're down in this area around here, you can run to this table, and if you're down in this area and you're running out of stamina and Bloodbear's on you, you can make it to this. If you can make it to this table, you can loop him around it to regain your stamina. There's actually a spot that you can get in where you can get him to just like, if you walk back and forth, he will also just go back and forth and won't make it to you. I wasn't able to do it consistently, but I'm sure that you could, theoretically. And then lastly, my last note over here, this whole area just fucking sucks. I hate this area because it's like, there's a big forced jump scare here, and then like when you there's a key that can spawn down here, and you go down here, and then it's like, well, now I gotta, like, the only way, I swear, the only way that you can live getting out of this area is you go down here, wait for Bloodbear, and then, like, loop him around there, and then run and just hope. This area fucking sucks. But yeah, that's the map. I don't know of any other notes. Oh yeah, you can press P to pee, and if you beat the game while peeing, you get a secret ending. Somebody else has already fucking uploaded that. Somebody's already uploaded the ending. I was thinking about uploading the ending, but somebody else already did it, so I'm not gonna fucking do that, whatever. And that's pretty much all I can think of. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Bloodbear has a fucking coconut in his head.